Welcome to Elon, North Carolina, everyone. They have been tailgating since 7 a.m. this morning, waiting for some hoops action this afternoon. It's a big matchup in the CAA. Conference leader UNCW on the road to take on Elon. As we tip it off today at Alumni Gym.
It's going to be a good game here today. Great atmosphere for a college basketball game. Gotta love it.
Hope you enjoy it on ASN from Elon, North Carolina. And the Phoenix will start on offense to open this game with Swoop up top handling. The sophomore coming off 21 points, 2 out of 3 from the 3-line in their last game at Delaware. Down low they work at the Sebring. Cross it over to Swoop. That's a 3 to start the game.
That is Elon's set offense right there. The Posts aren't really looking to score as much. They're looking to kick it out to that 3-point line, and Swoop was right there. Johnny on the spot knocked it down.
And UNCW going right to work on the offensive end. That's an over-the-back call going against the Seahawks. And once again, they continue to work on a very nice season this season, and it happens to be his birthday today. How about number 47 for Coach today? He'd love to have a win over the conference leader.
Nothing better than a birthday present to win a home game over the conference leader.
Forns misses the 3, tracking the rebound is Dawkins.
Right now, I really love the way Elon has come out in this game. They got a feverish pitch on the defensive end, and obviously offensively too. They're attacking the rim and trying to get some open looks from the 3-line.
And they're out to run right now, tipping it up, no on the miss, and the rebound taken away by Santa Ana. But that's what the Seahawks like to do, get it out in transition. They like to shoot the 3, go inside out. They average over 86 a game. Elon also scores well, almost 75 points a game. From outside, Santa Ana missed the shot. Rebound battle for Sebring has it, right back at him.
All loose balls are going the Phoenix way right now. They're beating the Seahawks to the basketball. Thus, that's how they jumped out to a 5-0 lead to start this basketball game.
On the wing, Ingram. Denzel Ingram with his first 2 today.
Ingram is the traffic cop for this team. He directs the traffic, averages over 5 assists a game, as well as chipping in with a little under 15 points a game. Ingram is a catalyst for this basketball team.
Yeah, he leads the conference in assists per game and also 3s made on the season. That's a nice combination, and this foul goes against Santa Ana and flips it back over to Coach Keats and the Seahawks.
Yeah, see, Elon has to be able to handle the pressure that the Seahawks will bring on every possession. The overplay, look for some backdoor cut action, look for some backstreet action to open it up.
Ingram with a 3. Did we not say just moments ago he leads the conference in 3s made?
Oh, he's making those nets sing like Jeffrey Ingram.
Oh, that's sounding good then.
Oh, yeah. Took you back, didn't it?
You got me way back, and we're knotted at 5. Here's Swoop backing out this UNCW defense. And surveying the scene here. It's a man-to-man played by the Seahawks. Sebring double-teamed. Shot clock at 6. Swoop. Another 3!
Yeah, what Elon is doing, they're spreading the floor and they're setting flare screens on the opposite side to get to the 3-point looks. Here they go right now with a little man-to-man action, trying to make UNCW play a little bit, but Ingram again.
Right back at you in a game of horse here to start the ball game.
Oh man, he doesn't need a heat check. He's already on fire.
2 3s for Ingram, 2 3s for Swoop. And we are tied at 8. At Alumni Gym, Robertson Court, University of Elon. And a whistle and a foul down low. This will go against UNCW as they have whistled C.J. Bryce for the foul.
He's got to find, his teammates have got to give him an opportunity to make that pass. So he's got to set it up, and Eddie can't take the whole onus on himself. He's got to look up the floor, make a pass, 2 passes to break that pressure. But that was a great job by the Seahawks in order to create that turnover right there.
Bryce on the move to the baseline. Sebring fighting for the rebound. Forn scooped it up, and now over the top goes Bryce.
Great job by Bryce to continue his pursuit of the basketball, but they creating opportunities. Kaycock in there getting a hand on it. Forns with a shot opportunity, just creating opportunities for the Seahawks.
On the block, this is Dawkins. Into the lane with that little left-hand baby hook. He's got 4.
Dawkins with great size in his shoulders. Used his shoulders right there so Kaycock couldn't get to the block and went up with the lefty hook. That's a great move down there in the post.
On the dribble drive, Fleming's right to the rim, and he has his first bucket of the game, averaging over 16.
With the Seahawks, you got to pick your poison. With Fleming's on one side and Bryce on the other, you got to pick your poison. Both they look like mirror images of one another, and they do a lot of the same things, but they're super athletic and can get to that rim.
Speaking of super athletic and can get to the rim, there goes Dimitri Thompson.
Dimitri Thompson with just a jab step and go right around Fleming, kind of left him sit there, just like Bryce left.
Oh!
Wow.
C.J. Bryce now with 4.
We got a revolution at the rim right now.
And in the backcourt, it's Eddie handling against the pressure. 2-point game, Seahawks on top. And up top, this is Sebring. Remember, these two 6'8" guys, Dawkins and Sebring, can really shoot the 3. They've got nice range. He misses here. Swoop battles for the rebound, and Sebring with a nice catch flies in. Stolen away, though, by the Seahawks. Quickly in transition, and that's a travel on 4s.
You're gonna play their tempo, or you're gonna regret that you didn't.
That mid-range jumper again for the Seahawks. This time it's delivered by Ingram.
Ingram is really in the flow right now. He's doing more scoring than dishing, and that's a good look for the Seahawks because they need him right now because they've been struggling from the field overall.
Coach Keats and the Seahawks have gotten some good looks out of those timeouts.
ATOs, those are always crucial to get that big bucket coming right out of the timeout.
Santa Ana crosses it over to Swoop. And we would like to welcome everyone in that were watching the SEMO and Eastern Illinois game that went overtime, won there by Eastern Illinois. And we are at Alumni Gym in Elon, North Carolina. And UNCW and Elon going at it in the CAA, and a good matchup here today. The top team in the conference, the Seahawks, going on the road here to the Phoenix today. And a 4-point lead for those Seahawks. Crossing them up is Thompson right down the lane and scoring the basketball.
Thompson again down Main Street. A lot of great things happen down Main Street, Neil. Parades, drive-bys, all kinds of stuff. Saying hi to Granny, everything happens down Main Street.
And a lot of good things happening from the 3-line by both these teams today. And stroking that one home is Jordan Talley from the outside to give his team a 5-point lead.
They are having relentless pursuit of the basketball when the shot goes up. They're sending 3 and 4 to the glass right now, which is creating extra opportunities at the rim for them.
This is Fleming's, and he's got a 3. Or actually, that was Bryce that time. Bryce with his first 3 today.
Bryce is in the flow. Early in this game, he couldn't get anything going, but here in the last 3 or 4 minutes, he's been unstoppable in every phase of the game, especially on the offensive end.
Up top, Dawkins. He's been shooting it so well from the 3-line this season. Dimitri Thompson on his pogo stick in there.
Dimitri Thompson going in and getting the offensive rebound over the smaller Ingram right there. Just too big, too strong for him, and too athletic at the rim.
UNCW heating it up from the 3-line. There's another one. That is number 6 on the day. They're shooting 50%.
Talley with another good look right there from that corner. The bodega is open, the corner store.
Oh, Brian Dawkins right back at him. 47% on the season for the 3-line. Don't let the size fool you.
Don't let the size fool you. Dawkins knocks it down. Kaycock's got to get out there and put some pressure on that shot.
Another 3-ball right back at him. The rebound taken out of the air by Talley, and they've got it right back in there.
Name of the game for the Seahawks is offensive rebounding and knocking down 3s. What Elon needs to do is they have to get a body on everybody from the Seahawks because they're sending everybody to the glass.
Dawkins!
Great pass, post to post right there. Post to post. Elon has great post feeders, and they have great post passers. So it makes their offense flow smooth. That's why they're able to get a good shots.
Starting to heat up in here now.
Coach Keys picked it up and is able to apply it to what needs to be done at UNCW.
And put his own little touches in there as well.
His own little sprinkles of the Patino magic, so to speak.
And he's been outstanding everywhere he's gone. You go back to Hargrave Military Academy for 10 seasons. What a record they had there. And here we go down the final seconds, up over the top. It won't go, but tipped up and in on the putback. And just levitating on the top of everybody was Talley, I believe, who now has 17.
Oh, yeah, Talley is active. He can play the game of basketball. He plays with a big heart, Neil, big heart.
Talley has 17. Ingram has 15, so 32 of the 46 for UNCW here in the first half, and their lead is 8 after half number 1.
He's got
3 fouls.
He's got 3 fouls, and he's going to the bench. Now, Brian needs to come in and step up and do some of the things that Kaycock does for the Seahawks here.
Swope, piece of the lane, and lays it in to get them off to a good start here in the second half.
Great move by Swoop, put the pressure on the defense, rejected the ball screen action, got to the rim with his left hand, and was able to lay it in.
Swoop now with 8. A lot of bounce in that step there for C.J. Bryce.
Just gotta love Bryce's mid-range game, as he's putting it on display today with a pull-up jump shot, and that was a jump stop to a nice little shot over the top of the defense.
Bryce now with 11. Dawkins the extra pass to Sebring. On the pull-up, Sebring knows. Santa Ana is there. Another go, this time from 3 for Sebring.
Sebring knocks down the 3 off of the hustle play by Santa Ana. And right back at you.
Don't blink, because here comes Chris Flemings.
Flemings just calmed down. The crowd went into a frenzy, and he just hushed the crowd with a nice little step through on the baseline to get to the rim.
Yeah, the Seahawks don't really care. They'll pull it out of the bucket, down to the other end in a hurry. There's Sebring high off the glass.
Right now, the Seahawks have Bryce on Sebring. He's too big and too strong, and he's too skilled for Bryce down there. Off the dribble and inside 15 feet.
And going the other way with UNCW up by 5.
Yeah, the Seahawks right now, they got to clean it up on the defensive end and learn how to play without fouling in their pressure attack.
Dawkins pump faked everybody, said, man, I'm here all alone. I'll just stroke this one.
A simple ball fake, and the defense didn't talk on that, and left Dawkins all by himself. And hey, he's going to knock that down at least almost 50% of the time, because that's what he shoots.
Oh, right back at him.
Fleming.
So Mr. Midrange went outside and got him a 3 that time. Flemings did.
And Flemings has been, he's got 5 to start off this second half. Oh!
Well, swoops from the seat of his pants. Swoop throws that one in with the strong, dominant left hand, and he's got 10 points now.
To chip away. It's still a 2-possession game, Neil, but this game is long from over, but you see the Seahawks blueprint being put on this game right now.
Dawkins takes his seat with his 16 points, and Swoop handling as he brings it up for Elon. Eddie back in there, has it on the wing. Up top to Sebring. And now to Kundratos. Here's Dimitri Thompson. They give him a little bit of space. Not a great shooter from outside, but he says, here, have that.
Yeah, right inside the 3 line, knocks it down. Thompson's been able to create his own shot all afternoon and give Seahawks trouble.
Flemings misses the 3. And here comes Elon trailing by 3 as they have the basketball with Eddie. Swoop from outside. And the rebound taken away by UNCW, pulled there by Flemings as they move it up the court quickly here. Ingram back to Flemings. On the drive over the top, and Flemings has 19.
That's where the Seahawks basketball is great. They can spread the floor. They have pretty much 4 guards in the game and 1 post in Bryant, and they can spread the floor and dribble drive you, and Fleming is one of the best at it.
Excuse me, Flemings, as that hoop goes there for Sebring. Flemings has 11. Sebrings has 13.
Sebring's too big. He creates the switch. He can score over the top of any of those guards out there right now.
And Sebring with another rebound. Number 5 on the game. Here's Swoop. Once again, Elon just haven't been able to crack and get over the top here in quite some time, but they can tie it here with a 3.
Yeah, they got more of a traditional lineup in there where they can't spread the floor. A little 3 out, 2 in with the ball screen action. There's a good step back right there, though.
Rebound taken away by Flemings. Here come the Seahawks, up by 3, losing it out of bounds and over to Elon. But you know who his great uncle is? It's former NBA All-Star Leonard Truck Robinson.
Wow.
And guess who he went and worked out with this summer and has taken his game to another level? I think Truck was helping him out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, if his uncle's name is Truck, let's call him Tonka then, the mini truck.
All right. He's having a solid game today with 21 points, 3-point lead. But there is Mr. Mid-Range, C.J. Bryce.
C.J. Bryce able to come back and give the Seahawks to stop the bleeding. Elon had been putting on the pressure with 5 straight points.
Eddie off the glass. It won't go, but tipped out by Sebring for another goal on the offensive end.
Here's another opportunity off the offensive rebound.
Swoop finds Sebring. High for the rebound goes Flemings. Flemings from way downtown.
Flemings is everywhere in this half. You can't leave him. Conference tournament, Neil.
So William & Mary is now 8-6 on the season. That's what Elon would like to be at the end of the day. If they can pull this one out, they're 7-6 coming in, and that one's stolen away by UNCW.
With the live ball turnover.
And immediately they launch the 3. It's what they do.
Hey, brother, it's the best scoring opportunity available for the Seahawks once they get the ball in transition off a live ball turnover.
Eddie off to Sebring. Dumping it down to Dawkins. Going to work down there. Nice. Brian Dawkins, 23.
With the right, with the left. He uses his shoulders so well to create space. No offensive foul there. And when he didn't dip his shoulder, he used his shoulders to create space.
Here's Ingram. Leaving it back. That one too strong for Bryce. Rebound Sebring. Tied at 66. Inside 6 to play. Great to have you with us here on ASN along with Damon Bethea. This is Neil Harwell. Elon and UNCW tied at Alumni Gym here in Elon. Sebring for 3, his second of the game.
That play was set up by Swoop. He thought about taking a 3. He took 2 dribbles inside the line and kicked it back out to Sebring, who the Seahawks left alone.
And a whiff from the outside by Flemings. He's got 3 fouls, hadn't played maybe as much as he normally does, but he's usually giving you a double-double night in and night out.
Yeah, he's well off those numbers right now, but it has a lot to do with that foul trouble early on, and it's slowed up his production.
Dawkins. Rebound taken away by Bryce. And up the court for quickly there with Flemings as they swing it around. Tally, piece of the lane. And they back it out here on the offensive end.
Good job by Elon.
Flemings back for Tally. He's got 20 with another 3.
Dribble drive kick is part of the Seahawks basketball. Fleming, draws a lot of attention. Drew 2 and kicked it back out to Tally, who's been in a groove all day, and was able to knock that one down and tie this basketball game up.
That's his high game on the season. His high game was 18 against Pfeiffer. 20 today with his 4th 3. That one knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Elon, tied at 69, 11 on the shot clock.
Fleming gets his shot fake out at the 3-line, dribble drives. They did not help and recover. And when you don't help and recover, Tally makes you pay from out there in the groove to knock down a 3.
11 threes today for the Seahawks. Swoop. Rings out. Rebound Kaycock. Quickly, the other way is Tally.
And that one almost went down for Swoop right there. That one came out at the last second.
Swoop the rebound. And today, the 6-foot guard has 8 rebounds as Swoop takes it the other way.
Yeah, he's letting the big guys battle it out, and he's coming up there to clean it up, and he's, he cleaned it up 8 times and got 8 rebounds right there, snuck in there, almost working on a double-double.
Dawkins from dead on. And another rebound taken away by UNCW, pulled there by Bryce. All the way to the rim, off the glass, no, right there. Kaycock on the putback, his first 2.
That's what he does. That is his game. Being aggressive on the boards and having a motor to go chase that basketball.
And that's why he leads the nation in field goal percentage, and that one is too easy there for Eddie. I mean,
you're going to get a foul coming down if somebody tries to tie you up. He kept the ball high. That was a foul. That was a foul. No, the home crowd does not like that right now, but when you go up with 2 hands and you secure it like that, the referee's going to give you the benefit of the doubt every time.
Only the 3rd foul on Elon. In the lane, that shot whiffed, but he goes and gets his own, keeping it alive. Ingram leaving it back. Here's Mosley. That's a 3!
That's what he does. Mosley, one of the most consistent guards for Coach Keats, and always Johnny on the spot as he knocks down a 3 here with 2 minutes to play.
And gives his team the lead. After Elon had held it for a while, tied for a while, this has been a close contest throughout, and Swoop gives Elon the lead.
Just a catch and release by Swoop, and now the tempo is picked up again with only 2 minutes to play in this basketball game.
1-point lead for the home-standing Phoenix in front of their sellout crowd here at Alumni Gym. A little bump out front. It's going to be on Thompson as he was trying to check Bryce.
To the Seahawks, because it could be very dangerous to finish out this basketball game.
And UNCW, on the other hand, has been so good out of the inbound plays, out of the timeouts. And here they go, jousting out front. On the move, that shot goes down for C.J. Bryce, who has 19 points for the 2nd straight game.
Great move by Bryce. Now here, how do they handle this pressure right now?
Well, there's no need to foul. You're going to get the ball back if you can get a 1 and out here if you're UNCW. Elon, however, working the clock with Eddie up top.
A little screen and pop action right now with Dawkins and Eddie.
Leaving it back, Sebring. Knocked out of bounds by Swoop and over to UNCW with 21.7 left.
Now the fun begins. Look for UNCW to still get the dribble drive action. If Coach Keats does not get it to half court and call a timeout here with less than 20, he might just let his mature team play on right now. Elon needs to have a stop and not give up an offensive rebound.
Flemings leaves it back for Ingram. Piece of the lane. Now he has to shoot it. High for the rebound. Flemings battles. It's out of bounds. And the Seahawks will keep it with 4.3 left.
Watch Fleming set a screen for Kaycock, and Fleming come off to the corner.
Up top they work it. Flemings lost the handle. Elon has it, and they win it.
Got what they wanted there, Neil, but Elon played great defense, got their hands in there. Dawkins had a great game. How fitting for him to come away with the ball on the last possession of the basketball game.